Welcome back to the Real Atlanta Podcast.
The Real Atlanta Podcast.
My name is DJ ATL. Follow me out on YouTube, SoundCloud, Pinterest, every platform known to man. DJ ATL. Follow me out. Look me up on Google too.
It's your girl Taylor. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Taylor.m.Goosey.
Twitch.
Huh?
You got a Twitch?
Twitter.
You got
What's
a
that?
Twitch?
Oh yeah, TikTok at TK Styles.
You got a Twitch?
What is Twitch?
You never heard of Twitch?
No.
It's like a gaming little. It's a streaming for gaming thing like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I ain't never heard of that before.
You never heard of Twitch?
Mm-mm.
Damn. What we got today? This is the wrap up.
Wrapping it
just
up.
Wrapping up the week.
First we can start off with DMX. I feel like that's something that's still going on, and they said it was an overdose.
Man, he has to understand how important he is to the culture. Mm-hmm. He has to understand how important we care about him. You know what I mean? Even though he hasn't been in the limelight in years, but every time you see DMX, he has that godly feel to him. You know what I mean? Like he's always preaching. He's always trying to do right, but he gotta understand, man. Like drugs ain't it, bro.
Yeah,
I
just feel bad for him because he's still struggling with something that he's been struggling with for years, like over a decade.
What you mean, drugs?
Yeah, like he's been struggling with that. He has went to numerous rehabs and he's still struggling with the same thing.
Yeah, man.
And it's just sad. It's just sad. And the fact that they're saying now his attorney said he released a statement. That's what they said, that they said he was off life support, but they said he's still on life support following a heart attack that he
What?
So he had a heart attack.
What?
On top of that, so yeah, he's still on life support.
Damn,
I thought
he was getting better.
Yeah, they said that was false.
Damn.
So yeah, so I just feel bad because I'm just like,
Bro,
it's just
you gotta know, man. Like it's really sad that he has succumbed to drugs, and it's like taking it takes over people's lives.
Yeah, it has taken over his life.
Honestly, bro, if you are a new age crackhead, like I have no sympathy for you.
Yeah.
Cause you know the symptoms, bro. You know what it's gonna do to you. We've seen the effects of these type of drugs.
Yeah.
Heroin. If you a new crackhead, new heroin addict, them hard drugs, bro. That's on you, bro.
Yeah.
I have no sympathy for you.
Yeah, cause it's just like we
know.
We know the side effects of it. We know what happens. We see it.
Yes.
So like,
and you still choose.
I feel like back in the day, it was like they really didn't know the long term effects of it. Yeah. So
they didn't.
I just pray for him though.
DMX, get well soon, man.
Yes.
We just praying for you, man, big time. We need.
Say no to drugs, big drugs.
Say no to all drugs.
Except weed.
Weed is not a drug.
Okay.
That comes from the earth.
Good.
It's not manufactured. Public service now.
Cocaine is not manufactured.
Yes, it is.
What? It is.
Yeah.
They make. I thought people make it in their house, not like
they do make it in their house. But that's you adding other things and adding,
Yeah. Okay.
What's the drug?
Well, I don't know how to make it. I've seen it on movies.
What's the drug they put all the drugs together? Oh, Molly. That's Molly. I think it maybe meth they cook up too, but I think Molly is like different strands of everything. That's why folks be tweaking out there.
I see. Don't worry about me doing that. None of that.
What you feel about Sweetie? I want to know.
I'm tired of them. Honestly, at this point, I'm tired of them. I just feel like it's just a reach, like for them to just continuously be in the tabloids and stuff. I feel like it's just at this point they're just trying to find something. Like with the whole elevator thing, it's like, okay, nothing didn't really happen.
See, now
it just seemed like they was arguing and
they
crying and just like just emotions was high, and then I just feel like it wasn't even nothing to show.
They timed it wrong, man.
What you mean?
I think Now, this is just my speculation. I don't know for sure. I think Sweetie's team put that out.
Probably so.
Because Quavo came out and said, you're not the woman that I thought you was. And that probably took a little toll on to make it hit. So she like, I'm going to come back with something.
Yeah.
And they probably had that in the can, just in case. And they put that out. And then when they put it out, it's like, y'all already broke up, bro.
Her team,
y'all broke up already. Nobody cares anymore. Y'all already broke up.
Her team just ain't doing a good job, period. Only thing they do a good job is with her wardrobe. Everything else is, I'm just saying, it just ain't.
I just feel like they could have took the route of putting that out first. Then, I mean, if you gonna do that, if you gonna put it out, put that out first while y'all not together, but y'all still claim each other. You know what I'm saying? It ain't news that y'all broke up yet.
Yeah.
Then you do the breakup and make it public, because she came out. Everything that has been known from that relationship is from her.
Yeah.
Quavo haven't. All he's done is, he ain't
really said nothing or did nothing. That's why. Yeah. I mean, that's why I really like him, because he ain't said nothing. He ain't really did nothing. He just been really playing it cool. She really, I mean, she being a female in this aspect of being petty. You know how we can be sometimes when we breaking up with somebody. We can be petty, just doing stuff off of her.
Want to get the upper hand.
Yeah. So that's probably what she doing now. But sis, it ain't looking too good for you.
What age were you when you first got your heart broken?
I think I was 16.
16?
Yeah, I think I was 16. Yeah.
I think Boosie had came out and said he was 14. Yeah, he said he was 14.
He said he was 14 and he cried.
Yeah, he cried. Did you cry?
I wonder how that worked. Did I cry?
At 16,
yes.
Bro? How does that feel now, that relationship?
What?
That relationship.
I wish I would have never cried. That's the one thing. I wish I would have never been hurt over it. Like, I wish I would have never.
Yeah.
I should have never cried. I should never did none of that. I should have just moved on. Because if I would have knew what I knew now, I wouldn't even never.
Exactly.
It would have been like.
Oh, well. Yeah, exactly. Fuck this shit.
I mean, yeah. But.
I was 20.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I was trying to see how Boosie, like, I don't know. People fall in love at different times. I just wasn't in love then. I didn't care at that time before. Anytime before that.
Yeah.
That was the only time I actually cared or tried to care. You know what I mean?
My ex told me he didn't want to be with me out of nowhere.
He just up and said,
I don't want to be in a relationship no more.
Like, how did he? It was text, phone call?
I was 17. No, I was 17 going on 18. Because I was in my senior year of high school. Yeah. So I was 17 going on 18.
He told you in person?
No, he
texted
and told me
the
phone.
Hey, ain't nobody finna say that in person, boy.
Not
you can't just out of nowhere, just nah. You finna get your ass whooped.
He said he didn't want to be with me, and then I was like, why? And then I later found out it was because of
another
people
girl.
was in his. No, he even had nothing to do with other people. I mean, no other girl. It was because he was in a grade higher than me, so he just had graduated. So he just wanted to experience life and have fun and stuff. And then at that time, I was like, why you want to do that? We can do it together. But at that time, I didn't know, like, it's okay for him to feel like that. But just the way he did it, it was in the wrong way. But it was okay for him to, want to experience life because we was young, like, in high school and stuff. So, yeah.
Some people not ready for that, man. And you can't put a time step on love for real.
Yeah.
Because you'll see, everybody got people from their high school that's, like, in love still. They been married. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see how they do that either, bro. Like, you miss your whole phase. Like, you supposed to go through your whole phase, then you settle down. You don't think so? You got to go through your whole phase.
Yeah.
Have you been through your whole phase?
In a sense. Huh?
Have you been through your whole phase?
I wouldn't call it a whole phase, but I mean, I done.
Oh, okay, so a hoe in my mind, I'm not saying a hoe to me is a person that like get ran through by multiple niggas at the same time.
No, I ain't never been like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's a hoe.
No.
But I'm saying like a hoe phase is where you talking to multiple. Yeah. You just having fun.
Yeah, I done did that before. Like when I was I want to say 19 and 20.
Yeah.
When I really my first year of college.
Yeah.
My first 2 years of college.
You gotta go through your whole phase, man. Like you been through your whole phase.
You can talk.
No. You never went through the whole phase.
I'm about to go through it now.
Whoa.
That's not what he wanted to hear.
But Boosie, you seen the other thing about Boosie?
Flavor
Flav. They say Boosie look
they
like
both
Flavor
did the
Flav.
same thing though.
But they look that, bro.
They do. They favor though. They favor.
They do.
They favor. And they can't get mad because it's like y'all both dark skinned.
Bro,
They
and
both
wear them glasses,
black, like,
wearing jewelry. Like, y'all look, bro. I'm sorry, Boosie. You lost out on that one,
dog. He was walking in the airport and somebody said he was Flavor Flav.
Come on, bro.
And then Flavor Flav said the same thing. They look alike. I'm sorry. They look alike.
Look at it, bro. They do. Like, that's his son.
They look alike.
Flavor
Flav was like, if anything, he look like me. I'm the oldest. I've been out here.
Who said that?
That's what Flavor said.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, because he older.
I thought
Flavor
Boosie
Flav
said
is
that.
like
Yeah.
60s.
60s or 70s. Yeah, Flavor up there. But come on, bro. They look like them.
He in his 60s, right? I want to say he in his 60s.
Shit, he might be in the 80s.
I'm thinking he probably in his 50s.
50s?
Who, Boosie?
Yeah.
I mean, Flavor Flav.
When he did his show, he was in his 40s.
I'm thinking 50. Maybe.
And that was 20 years ago.
62.
God damn.
Yep. Still wearing that damn clock.
That used to be the show.
Oh, yeah, that was, I mean, come on,
I
man.
wasn't
You
even supposed to be watching.
Delicious.
I was in elementary school.
I Love New York. Who else was on there? But they had a few of them on there, boy.
You talking
Flavor
about?
Flav, hey.
Oh, yeah, who?
Flavor Flav a goat for that show, bro.
Delicious, Boots.
He a goat for that.
Shay.
Oh, Shay. I forgot about
what
Shay.
What was her name on there?
Who's Shay?
You remember Shay the buck teeth?
No,
Bucket.
No, that's Buck.
Hoops.
No, what was the other girl on there?
Woo! Boy.
Hoops.
Yeah, that's Shay. You don't remember Shay?
A little bit.
Yeah, man.
Who's dated Shaq for a long time?
Who dated Shaq?
Hoops.
Oh, yeah, Hoops.
Shaq.
Yeah. Hoops, yeah.
For
Hoops
a
was that
long
one,
time.
man. Hoops was that
I
one.
liked her though, because she
So
gave
Shay
me
is
that
Bucky.
tomboy vibe. She gave me that little pretty girl vibe.
Ooh.
Hoops.
Yeah, she was a little tomboy.
But she still had
She
the
could
little
hoop, but
girl
she was still,
vibe.
yeah, man.
So she dated Scrappy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That's how she got introduced on Love and Hip Hop.
Uh-huh.
That's what they say, but I
You know
feel
how
like
they-
they ain't really date for real. I just feel like they did that for Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Because she was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, then she went to Love and Hip Hop Miami. I just feel like that was just her little storyline.
Weren't they talking about her in the tabloids too? Not tabloids, but what's her name? Mona Scott. They talking about how she exploits black people. It recently just came. I seen it somewhere. Do you think she
People
exploits
always
black
just
people?
coming from Mona, but I feel like she really just trying to make money. Like, she's always been trying to make money. I don't feel like she's trying to exploit none. She just trying to give a show for entertainment. Like,
But you don't think it's putting black people in a negative light?
But it just depends on how black people portray themselves. Like, you don't have to get on shows and act wild and do all this crazy stuff.
But then you're not going to be on the show, though.
That's why you got to be creative and find a way for you to get on the show, so you won't be doing all this crazy stuff because...
Okay, so let's think about it like this, right? So, just say I'm the director of the show. I'm Mona Scott. It's you, your significant other, sitting in the room. I bring one of his exes in the room. And she popping off shit to you. You think you just gonna sit there and just hold your composure?
Of course
so
not.
she putting them in these situations to blow up.
Yeah.
And I mean,
just like with the Rashida situation, Rashida and Kurt, and how they was together for 20 plus years, and then he had the baby on her and stuff like that. Just stuff like that. I just would not put that out for TV. Like, the way that how it was going down on the show, it's just certain stuff I wouldn't do for money.
Yeah.
Like
that. I mean, it comes down to
he was so disrespectful to her. Like,
you can't be mad at Mona Scott for
that's why I'm not, because it's like
putting the platform out
y'all
there
have
and
a
put
choice.
people in situations. But the people who are doing these things, you have a choice at the end of the day. So I do see that side of it, but I don't know,
speaking
man.
of cheating, Megan from the Bad Girls Club, she came out and said that a man can basically do anything, but these three things, and basically it don't matter if he. Basically, what she say? It don't matter if he
gay,
have
a
baby, or STD.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
He can
cheat on her.
He can cheat on you just as long as he got to do it respectfully, basically.
And is there a respectful way to cheat?
It ain't no respectful way to cheat.
That's
because it's disrespectful regardless.
What is it? Oxymoron. Is that it? What it's called? Oxymoron? Where you like I killed you, but I did a good kill. It's something good with bad.
I don't know. I haven't been in school for
Lord.
so long.
Yeah, oxymoron where you
Okay,
oh yeah,
don't play with you.
I be working on my vocab a little bit now. I just spring it out whenever I can. You know what I mean? But it's like with it's like with that it's man, I forgot my damn point. What was we talking about?
You saying there's no way to cheat respectfully?
Yeah, because it's like, bro, you can't. Now, if y'all have an agreement where it's like y'all have an understanding or open relationship, it can work that way. But just saying cheat respectfully,
now she
no
gonna
way.
get all these men and they gonna say, "Oh, I can cheat on you now because you said that long as I don't give you nothing, I don't have a baby on you, or I ain't gay, then I can cheat on you." Basically,
that's her relationship.
Girl, bye. You ain't gonna. No man not gonna respect you for that.
Shit.
Nah, they
they not gonna respect her.
They not gonna respect her, but she gonna have a lot of people.
Yeah.
People wanted her.
Yeah.
She not ugly, but.
And then in her case, she gonna get a gay man that had a baby and an STD test.
Exactly. all at one time.
The three things
she gonna be wondering why. Cause you said it. That shit's crazy though. I can't believe she even let that come out of her mouth and say that. Like.
I mean, it's her. That's
what she want to do.
It's her prerogative.
Just say that you okay with having an open relationship. You might as well be like.
Basically, that's what it is. At the end of the day,
they trying to normalize sister wives. I promise you, they trying to normalize that.
And that should be okay. That should be okay.
If y'all want to do that, then y'all go ahead.
I think that's okay. If your girl is okay with it, if the husband is okay with it. Then, live your life, man. You only got one of these. So, if you want to get cheated on respectfully, then that is your prerogative, girl. Do your thing. Get cheated on. I hope he cheat on you with everybody. Your mama, your sister, everybody come get it. Shit. So, I mean, I just don't agree with it. Me personally. Yeah. I can't allow my significant other to... I can't respect you if you cheat on me. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't. I can't rock with that. Or that could be her way of like setting people up. Now she might be saying I'm open to all this. So when you do cheat, that wouldn't make no sense either, though.
I don't know what her motive is in this case.
It's she a pretty girl, and she feel like it's okay to get cheated on.
I guess, but. Speaking of, it's two good things that happened this week. Nicki Minaj's song, Anaconda, it has reached 1 billion views on YouTube. Everybody else clapping in the background, y'all.
And she still ain't won a Grammy.
She hasn't?
No.
Really?
She's never won a Grammy.
Wow.
That's crazy, right?
That is crazy. I never would have
won a Grammy.
That's crazy.
How many YouTube videos got a billion views?
I looked recently. It's probably about 10, 15. You in your own class if you in the billions. Yeah, it ain't too many in the billions. I mean, you got to think about that. That's 999 million. That's a lot.
Yeah. Views.
You know what I mean? Like,
so does views.
We see a million views. You.
So say if I watch the video one time, then I go back and watch it again. That's 2 views, or how does that work?
No, I think it's like a certain time span where they'll let a view count again. But I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works. But that's to have good, a billion, like.
That's good.
How many in the billion?
I don't think that's accurate, but it's saying Baby Shark has 7.91.
It better, because
I
I done heard
Baby
that
Shark.
junk so
Everybody
many
know
times.
Baby Shark.
That junk so annoying. My little cousin used to play that,
Shit.
so I'm just like,
Kelly
little
just
girl.
sang that last night.
Little girl.
She was singing Baby Shark last night out of nowhere. It just popped out. Baby Shark, doo 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 doo. We like, what the? I ain't heard that in years. She just out of nowhere. It's ingrained in kids' heads, man.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They love it.
It's ingrained in them. What if you found out like one of your fake? Never mind.
Say it. You already done said it. Say it.
What if you found out like Barney was like molesting little kids?
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. the way this stuff been going, the way these shows they been coming out saying shows been racist, shows have been doing all this crazy stuff, I would not be surprised.
Now,
okay.
What was that we were talking about, Mike? Yesterday. It was about it was cartoons. We were talking about cartoons, like how so the Muppets, they finally got. Even though the Muppets ain't a cartoon, but they finally got like black characters on.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's the ones that
the Muppets.
The puppet.
Yeah, with Cookie Monster, Kermit the Frog, the pig. What's her name? Miss Piggy. The Muppets. They finally got black characters.
I know what y'all talking about.
I think they got 2 black characters on there, and I think they about to introduce,
2 new ones.
Yeah, 2 new black Muppets. And yeah, I was just saying, like, now they want to do that. But that goes back to what we were talking about. How black is the cool thing now. Like black is the popping thing now.
Everybody want to be doing stuff with black people or doing
Sesame
stuff.
Street or Muppets?
Oh, it's Sesame Street?
No,
Oh, it's Sesame Street, not the Muppets. My bad.
I was like, when you said Cookie Monster, and I was like,
no, that's what I was thinking when you said Cookie Monster. I was like,
Oh, Sesame Street. So we done tied all of them in there together.
But those are puppets, though. Ain't they puppets?
They are too, but the Muppets is different.
Yeah, yeah, they both. Yeah. So it's Sesame Street. They got the 2 black. Yeah. 2 black characters.
They been had black.
That's what everybody kept saying, bruh.
Could have sworn they been had black characters though.
And then y'all heard about Marvel?
Mm-mm.
They coming out with a gay Captain America.
Oh.
They doing it for Gay Pride. Great Pride Month.
I mean,
but they got different Captain Americas. They got a black one. They got 2 black ones. They got like the woman. They got Captain Marvel. So they got different.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to see themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what it all boils down to.
Yeah.
Like,
so why not
trying to accommodate everybody.
Mm-hmm. So you might as well include.
I don't know.
But why they had to make it Captain America?
Cause that's America now.
Why you got rainbow?
Why would he have rainbow? He black, white, and blue.
Yeah, but
I think he a teenager or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a teenager.
But Captain America is this superhero.
What?
And then you just gonna...
Superhero what?
Superhero
what, man? What you mean? He just... Now, don't get it twisted now. There's some gays that can fight now.
I ain't saying none of that.
There's some gays that can fight.
He could have got a different name like everybody else. That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying they have multiple Captain Americas. That's what I'm saying. They have like different versions. They have a black Captain America, a white Captain America, Mexican. You know what I mean?
So what's this one gonna be called?
Captain America. He just gay.
So when they ask, "Oh, which Captain America you talking about? The black one, the gay one, or the?"
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
You know, I don't see.
I ain't against it, but I just feel like when it comes to teaching the kids and stuff.
What?
Like, because I've never watched Captain America. So is this for kids or is for
both? It's a lot of adults that watch it too, but it's like any superhero show, like Superman, Batman, like how we can still go watch those movies as adults, kids go watch it too. So I mean, it is showing the kids that I mean, you just gotta
accept everybody.
Yeah, basically. At the end of the day, man, just accept everybody for who they are. And oh yeah, like we were talking about the other day, yesterday, with gay people. Like, just be gay, bro. Be gay, bro. Yeah. If you want to be gay, bro, be gay, bro.
Yeah, we was talking about that yesterday. Like,
just be gay,
on the
bro.
down low and stuff.
Just be gay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Like,
if you want to be gay, be gay. Don't try to fake it to people because
they already know.
That be sending people into depression when gay people be faking that they not gay and stuff. That's sending them into a depression because it's like they can't be themselves. They not being themselves. They lying. They living a whole nother life and stuff. And it's just like, just be yourself. In this day and age, people gonna talk about you. They gonna say whatever they want to say.
Yes.
But guess
regardless of what you do.
Even if you doing the right thing, straight, left, right, people gonna talk. And I'm just saying. What?
I couldn't do that.
What?
You said doing the right thing like gay is the wrong thing.
No, I'm saying I'm not saying nothing about.
You covered yourself.
No, I'm not saying.
You kept going and you covered yourself, but I was like, oh.
No, I'm not saying no matter what you do, people are going to talk. If you do the wrong thing or the right thing, not saying gay is wrong. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm just saying if you do the wrong thing, people gonna talk. If you do the right thing, even if you open the door for somebody is gonna have something to say. Why are you opening the door for them? They're going to just have something to say.
I forgot who said it, but somebody said it like in the hood, bro. You have a kid with some books going to school. And some niggas gonna come up and be like, look at this smart ass nigga.
Exactly.
You wanna be so smart.
Doing the right thing.
You wanna be so smart, old book smart ass.
So
it's like you gonna get talked about regardless. So at this point, you have one life to live, man. I it just like dawned on me. I was talking to Nigel about it, and I was like, bro, you only get one of these, bro. I think we was watching like an Earth show or something like that, or something with some animals or something, and I was talking about reincarnation and things like that, and I was thinking about, what would I come back as and things like that, if that's true and that works. But, like, you only get one life, bro. Like, you only get one chance at this. So, at this point, bro, you might as well do what you want to do.
Yeah,
like, because after that, it's over with.
Yeah.
So, you ain't going to be worried about nobody what they said. You ain't going to worry about none of that. Like, so just live your life, bro. If you want. But some people, move to Atlanta just to be gay.
Oh yeah.
Because they can't be gay and they can't be themselves and and they feel like Atlanta is like. I'm pretty sure, bro. People in other states they probably look at Atlanta like it's just guys out here just walking down the street.
Yeah.
Because
if you go over there on is that P like by
Piedmont
Park, Juniper, on that. It's nothing. They are like flooded over there.
I seen this man walking down the street. We was going to do a photo shoot, bruh. This man had the smallest shorts on I've ever seen in my life, bruh. I've never seen no shorts that small. And he was a tall white guy, bruh. And he was just strutting down. We were like, bro, what are you doing?
But I like that they are free. Like, they feel like they free and they can, be that way. Because it's like.
They got the crosswalks and
they painted the crosswalks.
The rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
So do y'all
I like that. I like that. You should do that. Let me know where I'm at. You know what I mean? Because I need to know where I'm at.
All the bars over there is for them for real.
Exactly.
So But no, the crazy part about it, do y'all feel like it'll ever get to a point to where they won't be looked like, how like you see everybody do. I feel like everybody do this. When you see a gay person or whatever, and I'm saying male gay people, when you see them, will it ever be a time where we don't look at them and be like, in our head, because I feel like we don't say it, but in our head we thinking like, they go, this gay person and stuff like that. Do y'all think it'll ever get to a point where it'll be normalized?
Do white people look at us and say, oh, nothing at all? Or do they say that's a black person right there?
It ain't going to be normalized. Because it definitely going to have to start with that first before anything. So
yeah, man, I mean, that community is oppressed just like ours is, man. And they've taught us over the years, it always come back to them racist white people, man. They ingrained this stuff in us saying this is right, this is wrong, and this the way you're supposed to live. And when you do something opposite of that, you get shunned and, you know, sent away from the community, or they try to kill you or put you in jail. And
that's funny that we was just watching this show Atlanta on Tuesday or whatever, and the one of the persons on the show, he was just like, he was on a in an interview or whatever, and it's supposed to be based on how Atlanta is or whatever.
Talking about with Childish Gambino?
Yeah.
Atlanta? Okay.
That was my first. I never watched the show before, and when I watched it, I'm hooked on it.
Yeah.
I want to finish it because it's really good.
It's good.
Because it's so relatable. Like it's just relatable. Yep. So he was on the show, and he was on there with the a lady from the LGBT. Y'all know the rest.
LGBT, LMNOP, QRSTUV, WSYNZ.
LGBTQ, the group or whatever, and he was like, they was talking about, you know, gays and stuff, and he was like, y'all want me to care so much about, you know, the gay community when they still oppressing black people, like black men and stuff. He's like, how I'm supposed to care about y'all? He's like, I don't care about the gay people, because he like, we still dealing with a problem within ourselves. He said, I can't care about that when I'm still dealing with, you know,
my own shit.
Yeah, we still dealing with racism with black.
That's like somebody coming to give you advice when they ain't even got their house in order. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, I still got to get my shit in order. You think I'm finna worry about your shit? So it's the same thing. It's like they both oppressed, man. You know. And it's just, what's up?
I wanted to say, you know how, like, okay, those areas you do go to where you see the colors, their flags, and you know this is their area. It's almost like separate but equal in a sense of
like segregation.
Yeah, because to answer to the question you asked about, will we ever just look at them and say nothing in our heads? But we can't if, you know, it's looked at like that, like he said, related to us being black. Like it's like with the colors and the flags that they have, you will always be. You stand out, just like our skin tone makes us stand out. So,
I think they want that.
Yeah, so it's like
they want their little area. That makes them feel, you know, at peace. But at the same time, they still want to be treated as equal. Let me have my. That's what we want as black people. Yeah. Treat me as an equal. But I'll go over here, bro, and you know, evolve in my own space. Yeah. If I'm able to do that and make money and prosper, I will do that. But just treat me as an equal. Don't shun me away. You know what I mean? And we probably gonna have to get away from this country, honestly. I don't know if it's ever gonna get better, because people are still like, I mean, it's still racism going on to this day, like bro.
You know, the George Floyd case, how it's going through trial right now, and it's just like, I just feel like with that, what more evidence do you need? I feel like what they're doing right now is going through the trial and stuff like that. I just feel like that's just for entertainment. It's just for show, because it's just like, it's plain as day what happened.
You seen it.
Like, you seen the video. It's nothing else that needs to be said. Like, they listening to these people's testimonies and stuff like that.
Did you hear about the autopsy?
About him having drugs.
So he was high on drugs.
That's
and
what they all say. That's what they all say.
It don't matter if he was.
And then he probably ain't no telling when he took them drugs.
It don't matter. I can be as high as a kite.
But yeah.
But that still don't disregard the fact that you put your knee on my neck for 8 minutes, bro. It shouldn't take away from that.
Handcuffed. Like, why? If somebody is handcuffed, why still try to do all this stuff to them? Why still try to put your knee on their neck? Still try to. Then I seen a video where he was doing something with his hand or something, his wrist or something. He was like squeezing it or whatever or something. Cause you know, if you squeeze it so hard, you can fall out and stuff. So ain't no telling what else they did to him. But it's just like, I don't understand what much more evidence do y'all need. Y'all getting evidence from people and stuff, but it's just like, y'all have a whole video. If this was if it was reversed, it wouldn't even have to go this far. Like, it's been a year since this happened. Y'all was supposed to been done. All this supposed to been done. Like,
well, it takes time and
He don't take that
judicial system to, you got to get the arguments and everybody got to be ready to go to trial. You got to go to trial. You have to, because that's the way the law is set up.
He needs to be in jail for doing what he did.
Yeah, because a black man would have been in jail the whole time.
Yes,
until guilty, until innocent.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you see what they doing to the NBA YoungBoy. He's still in jail. They denied his bond.
For real?
Yeah, they denied his
I
bond.
didn't even know that.
He got to stay in jail till his court case. So it's
he ain't even killed nobody.
This shit crazy.
It's crazy, man. It's the way of the world, bro. It's the way of the world. It's the way they set it up. And
they just trying to use the whole thing of them being police officers as like
they're not above the law.
That's what they think though. That's just sad because he lost his life for somebody saying then the boy who said he got the fake bill, he said that he just wish he would have never did it because he feel like
Wait, what happened?
The reason why the police got called was because they said that he gave the clerk a fake $20 bill. So one of the young black boys who was working in the store, he said he feel bad because he feel like he got him killed. Yeah. He said he wish he would have never did that. Yeah. But it ain't his fault. You just following you doing what you're supposed to do with your job. And it's really them. They should have never did. They
didn't do their job.
Exactly. They did not do their job at all.
I still don't understand.
Handcuffs. Why are you
just put them in the car. Exactly. Just put them in the car. You already got them in handcuffs. Put them in the car. It's over with.
And then the fact that they seen that he was lifeless, like when he was on the ground dead and stuff. It's like they didn't do nothing about it. It's like they just let him lay there dead. We
really watched a
modern day. I didn't even watch it all.
It's a modern day lynching.
I can't.
We watched a modern day lynching, basically. Mm-hmm. Seen it on camera. That's the way that they killed this man. And then they give the family money. And it's basically, at the end of the day, that's blood money.
Bandage.
That's blood money. It's not a bandage. It's solely blood money. Here is the blood of your father, of your husband. Here it is. Your son. This is blood money.
It's crazy.
It's unbelievable to me that they are. Oh man! Did they plead not guilty?
I don't think they are. They done with the case.
No
they still going through the trial, right?
But you still have to. You still got to plead before they start.
I'm pretty sure he pleaded not guilty.
He can't plead not guilty. He cannot plead not guilty. He cannot plead not guilty. I'm
pretty sure he is.
Bro, oh my God. If you plead no guilty, oh my God.
He probably think he not guilty. I don't understand why. I would feel so guilty. I know all of them feel so guilty. I know they feel guilty for what they did. I know they do. But they
might not.
They feel guilty.
Not, man.
I think they feel guilty.
Man, I'm telling you, like,
for people
they
look
at us as nothing, bro.
You are so heartless. You don't have no type of feelings.
They look at us as nothing. They look at us as nothing.
That's crazy.
We're 1/3 of a person.
That's crazy.
You understand that? We're 1/3 of a person.
And it's
we're not even a full person in their eyes.
Just looking at George Floyd, he favors my stepdad. So looking at him, I'm like, damn, like that could have been my stepdad because they favored each other.
He do look like Derek Longhead ass.
I hope he see this.
Derek, you know I love you, boy. You know.
He gonna try to bleep that out and then say that. Watch. He gonna try to cut that out the video.
No,
like
I'm not.
Say it.
I'll leave that in. Derek know I talk shit, man.
But yeah, that's crazy.
Same thing with NLE Chopper. Like he got the same thing. He said they planted the stuff on him. But I feel like with people like him, he is the perfect example of what white people that are racist hate. Because he's in tune with himself and his mental health, his health in general. He preaches that to the people, but he look like a straight nigga.
Yeah, he look like...
Got the dreads, tattoos all on his neck and face. But he preaching to us, man. What?
What song he rap?
Shit, he got a few. Walk him down.
Hold on,
Walk him down.
What song?
Just released the first R&B song or something like
Oh,
that?
First Day Out. First Day Out, something
I
like
just
that.
wanted her to say it.
Yeah, my mama love hip, man.
Yeah.
But
But
he's
she better
that.
than me. She better than me.
That was on there from home.
I let him know.
Beatbox.
Beatbox, he did the
than me.
beatbox, yeah.
You better than
But
me, cause I don't know that.
but yeah, he basically
So he seen that song "Walking Down."
yeah walking down.
I thought that was
Bryson?
I thought that was NBA
Bryson
YoungBoy.
too?
Nah, he got a song called Bryson.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I think that was his.
Talking.
I think that's the one that put him on.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. But he's a straight. He's comfortable with himself at a young age. He's preaching to the people, telling us that, you know, as black people, we need to worry about our mental health. Mm-hmm. We need to worry about the things that just because the same things that military and the Army, the Navy, the Marines, when they go overseas and come back with PTSD, that's the same thing we going through.
Yeah.
Every day that we see this on the TV, see it on the news, we going through the same thing. Mm-hmm. And it's just...
Especially just being scared, like...
It's crazy.
Just driving in your car.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, at one point, we had to... When you get pulled over by the police, just put your hands up. Now you can put your hands up and they still will shoot you.
Bro, at the end of the day...
So at this point, it's like, it ain't nothing we can...
I discussed it with everybody.
Pray.
Take it. As soon as you see them lights flash behind you, make sure you go to a lighted area. Yeah. Make sure there's other people around. Mm-hmm. Make sure you have your license and registration ready. Mm-hmm. Stick it out the window. Mm-hmm. Have both hands out the window. Have it already ready for them. It's all you need, sir. Go on about your business. Get my ticket so I can go. I ain't doing no back talk. I ain't got time for none of that.
Don't try to argue with them while you pull me over.
And it's sad we have to do that.
Just
because a white person can jump out the car soon as they get pulled over. What you pulling me over for? They can jump out.
Just like that man.
They can jump out and say it like shit. What you?
Just like that man, he was charging at that older man was charging at that police, and then he just shot. Like he was this close to this man. He shot him like really this close. They was this close to each other. He just shot him because he was walking. He kept walking up on him, and the white policeman just shot him. It was a white older man, but he just shot him But I felt like, dang, it was crazy. But it's like that's what be happening to us. But we don't even be walking up on the police and nothing like that.
But they take us as aggressive.
Yeah.
They take us. They say black women are crazy and aggressive, and they say black men are aggressive because they don't know how to handle us. That's why we need more black police officers. Because at the end of the day, if you not used to, if I walk up on you right now, and I walk up on you, you know what I mean, just walking up on you to play with you, you understand me. You know how. You can tell when a black person is really pissed off. You can tell. And you can just tell when somebody walking up just to get their point across.
I think
if a black person walking up on you with their hands up like this, you know they ready to fight. A black person walk up like this, he trying to explain his case. Yeah. And it's we know that as people, we just know that. And it's like they don't see those signs because they didn't grow up around that. They didn't see that. These I ain't gonna say all of them, but some of them where they got beat up at their school, got bullied, became police officers, and now, you know what I mean, I ain't taking shit from nobody, especially not a black person. Prove a point. You trying to show that you hard, because you got a badge on, bro. That's the biggest gang that we have, man. That's the biggest gang in the world. The police.
And he did plead not guilty just for that.
He pleaded not guilty?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
That is crazy to me.
Second degree.
Those the
charges.
Counts? Yeah. Those the charges?
How's that
second degree unintentional murder, third degree murder, and second degree murder.
I can see why they saying that.
Wait.
I can see why they saying it's unintentional.
Yeah.
Think about it from a white person's standpoint. That's what I'm saying.
Go that way.
Yeah. I see, because he just had his leg on the neck, and he wasn't trying to kill him. He just killed him. Nah. We know that was intentional.
He handcuffed, bro.
Yeah.
Nelson argued that Floyd's death was a result of a drug use and pre-existing health issues.
Exactly. It's crazy,
so
bro.
What did that got to do
this
with
world
anything,
is crazy. It has nothing to do with it. They saying maybe he had asthma. He had shortness of breath.
What did he die from?
And they trying to say a crowd of what the attorney called hostile bystanders distracted the officer.
What?
So he killed him by distraction? Okay.
But they supposed to be trained
for that.
But that's the thing, though.
Yeah.
Training for the U.S. is like 18 months or something like that, or maybe less than that. I think it's maybe 6 months. Look up the training for U.S.
But
and then like overseas, Australia.
He was handcuffed on his stomach.
It don't
what
matter.
more can he do?
They don't
The
care.
most he can do is spit on you. He can't do nothing else.
18 months.
Or kick you.
18 months.
Followed by a 6-month evaluation period.
Look up Australia or other countries like that. It take like 2 years, 4 years. You got to go through actual like schooling because that's what you need. And they have less killings, less people dying from gun violence by the police. It's just you have to put people through this. You can't just say in 18 months like, oh, now he out here to walk around with a gun and pull it on anybody. It's crazy, man. You got to go through multiple situations.
Yeah, Germany is 2.5 years.
Yeah.
2 years in the UK.
It's crazy, man.
Because they take their judicial system serious.
Yeah.
What we doing
because they don't want this.
Playing.
They don't want this.
And all these other countries, they don't be wanting the news on them. They don't want people to know what's going on, so they don't be doing stuff.
The real problem, where it all started, the way this country was founded.
Yeah.
It was founded on bullshit.
Yeah.
Them stealing it from somebody else.
Yeah. Them
bringing us over here to plant for them and grow their crops. This country was made on bullshit. Mm-hmm. And it's the land of the free. You know? Mm-hmm. You know they still have slavery in South Carolina? Is it South Carolina? What state that was? Tennessee? It's a southern state. And they still have slavery in their law. They use it as a form of, because when they abolished slavery, they abolished it, but they said that you can use it as punishment, like jail. You can make people still go through slavery.
That's why we got jail.
And they still passed the bill to keep slavery in that state. I think it was Tennessee, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of the laws passed, tell me about that law you said Georgia just passed and how the MLB All-Star game was not going to be here.
So it's basically our governor. Mm-hmm. What's his name?
Kemp.
I can't remember his name. Kemp. Yeah. He signed a bill that I don't really know exactly everything about the bill, what it was saying. But it's basically saying where it's voter suppression. Mm-hmm. Basically, where they saying that it's a shorter time on absentee ballots.
Okay, yeah, I seen
shorter
that.
time when they send it out.
Uh-huh.
You got to get it in faster.
Mm-hmm.
They basically making it as hard as possible.
So people won't, especially the elderly, because
elderly black
people really do the absentee votes.
Yeah,
and they just really trying to get them not to do it because they know that
because they lost. Yeah, they lost. They sore losers.
They don't know how to.
They sore losers, bro. They don't know how to take a loss, man. Mm-hmm. Y'all lost. Y'all put that orange motherfucker in office, and we came back.
Where is he at? I ain't heard nothing about him. What is he doing?
He finna launch a social media website. That shit finna be crazy.
People gonna really look at it.
Yes. All them racist, but you finna know who racist. Everybody that got a profile on his new website, you already know what they are.
And it's so crazy. He talks so much about Twitter, so much about Instagram, so much about all these places, but you gonna go and create a social media.
Which he should. He ain't got nothing else. Shit. He got to do something. He got to do something.
Probably done lost so much weight stressing. He probably not stressing no more. Ain't no telling.
It's craziness, man. It's just.
I can't say the world does feel much. It feels much peaceful since he's been gone out of office. Mm-hmm. Honestly, the day that he got Biden got elected, that's when I felt like it was. Yes, it was the weight lifted off my shoulders. My chest opened up. Everything just it just felt so much better.
So it was Tennessee. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tennessee. Saying they said, one of the senators said, we should keep it because why should we take it out? It makes no sense to take it out. What's the point in taking it out?
So you okay? So anybody can be a slave then?
Yeah.
Okay.
As
so we gonna make them slaves too then, basically.
As a form of punishment in that state.
Mm-hmm.
But as you know, the system is not set up for us anyway.
He
So
said fake history. He said it was.
Yeah. He said it's fake history. He said slavery is fake history. It never happened. So how can you argue? It's like what I was telling Nigel with our Iggy video.
Mm-hmm.
You can't argue with a wall.
You can't. People who ain't.
You can't. They not go see your side.
See what you saying.
They gonna force themselves to not see your side.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
So
what's the point of even going back? Their mind is
feel.
already set. It's no back and forth. It's
just
no.
like they trying to argue with y'all. It's like y'all feel how y'all feel.
Yeah.
You can't argue with me about how I feel about.
Yeah.
This is my opinion. How you gonna argue with me about my opinion?
Mm-hmm.
It's how I feel. You just don't like my opinion. That's all that is.
Yeah. At the end of the day, that's all it comes down to. A person actually said, she said, well, this is Nigel. She said hip hop derives from black people, right?
I feel like that's true.
And a person came back and said, why you think black people just entitled to say the same thing Nigel said? How do you feel like black people just say they own hip hop? It's derived from black people. It's not owned by black people. That's what she just said, bruh. But they gotta get their point out.
Yeah,
and it's crazy, bro. It's crazy how like they only go see it if they're saying it. Mm-hmm. They only go see it if it's coming out of their mouth. They only go see it if it's coming from their eyes. And it's just, it's sad, man. It's sad.
And then you gotta understand too with people, when people just like with me and who I like,
Chris
Trouble.
Brown. Oh nah, you are a Trouble fan.
Trouble don't do nothing wrong in my eyes. No matter what he do, he don't do nothing wrong in my eyes.
He could slap a girl right
just
now.
Just like with the cucumber.
That's on them.
I'm saying if he didn't do nothing wrong in my eyes because I like him, so he didn't do nothing wrong. So it's like people who are Iggy fans, they feel like no matter if she have a trash song, no matter what, they're going to ride or die for her.
But I'm saying, just say like
he can rob a bank.
Okay, so he could stab his girlfriend like Chet West's girlfriend. I mean Chet Hanks' girlfriend, and you can say he did no wrong.
She provoked him.
Wow.
No.
Wow. So we pick and choose. We pick and choose when we want to be mad at somebody.
Of course.
What?
I mean, but I'm just saying when somebody is a diehard fan for somebody, they're not going to see wrong. They're going to justify no matter what. They felt like her song was good. They feel like the song is good, or they probably don't. They don't even like the song. Like they just like her. So no matter what she does, no matter what it is, they're gonna just like what she do.
Yeah.
No matter what, they her fans. That's how fans are. Just like I'm with Trouble. No matter what he don't do nothing wrong in my eyes.
Damn, man, that is crazy.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody got that one person.
I want to know why, like the Chet Hanks.
Yeah.
Him getting stabbed, or I think was it stabbed or punched by his girlfriend? Something happened with his girlfriend. Stabbed by his girlfriend.
He said she stabbed him. She said she didn't do it.
Yeah, she said she didn't do it. But why is this not a big deal?
Nobody even know about this.
Exactly. Nobody's talking about this. But if it was the other way around, and he did this to a woman, it's gonna be leading news.
Okay, well, just like the time that football player who beat up his black girlfriend, that was like it was in the news for a day or two, then it went away.
But it was still in the news. This is not even being talked about.
Yeah, let me see.
Ain't nobody even talking about this.
Well, she don't look like she all the way.
She Jamaican.
Hold on, wait. That's the one that
be doing a Jamaican accent.
Oh yeah, that's him. Yeah. Okay, well, for one.
But still though, bro, like.
But don't say that, Taylor, because they don't believe.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, bleep that out. Let me see. Now you gotta watch what you say all the time. I can't even say how I really feel.
Yeah, you can. Let it out. Shit, fuck it. Hey, good. All publicity is.
So good his girlfriend is black, and she stabbed him.
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. But she's saying she didn't do it in the video.
He provoked her. No, I'm just playing. That's wrong though, for real, for real. If she did do it or whatever happened, it's just wrong. Violence is wrong in a relationship.
Everybody keep your hands to yourself,
yes,
man.
Please keep your hands to yourself.
It's not worth it. It's pointless at the end of the day.
She got a pot in her hand.
She probably popped his ass with that pot.
Can't really see.
She had that pop in her. She had that pop.
Oh yeah,
in her
she
hand.
did. She did that shit. Look,
But it just who said it?
Power. Oh.
Nah.
I was talking about 50
What's his name? Nah, the game. The game said. He said maybe you're not as fit for that black woman as you thought you were. And I ain't gonna say I agree with that, but white men, I just feel like they so entitled.
What you mean?
That they just feel like they're invincible, and it's like, white people in general, I just feel like they don't recognize the.
He said this is how he feel, y'all. So don't take.
I feel like they feel like the threat is not serious until it's too late. Cause they be like, oh, I can't believe you hit me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I just feel like that's what happened in that situation. He didn't know how to handle that black woman, bro. He probably said some off the wall shit to her and popped her ass off.
Cause how he be acting on Instagram, I know he probably is a provoker.
He talk cash shit.
He be talking.
He talk cash shit.
He be talking junk. I
He
can
the breadwinner.
how the way he.
You know what I mean? It just.
It's and it's just crazy. His daddy just look like the total opposite.
Yes.
He's total opposite.
It's crazy.
That's funny. So you never did say why the MLB, the All-Star game gonna be taken out of Atlanta. You never did say why.
Oh, they took it out because it's they want to push for equal voting rights. That's what they pushing for. Equal voting rights. That's what we want as America. Mm-hmm. As a whole, I feel like overall we want equal voting rights. Mm-hmm. And they feel like the step that Kemp took was opposite of that. You know, we're putting these new restrictions and new guidelines and things in place with the absentee vote.
So on this part, they took it out for money standpoints. They trying to... They taking the
MLB?
The All-Star game away for...
They taking it because we don't... It's the same thing that happened in South Carolina where they said they wanted gender-neutral bathrooms. And they was like, we don't agree with that. So us being who we are as a legit platform, we gonna remove the All-Star game. The NBA did that. Mm-hmm. So it's the same thing with that. It's like, we don't agree with your stand on equal rights. So as our platform, we don't want to put this in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. And Kemp said he's not gonna be bullied. He's not gonna change his laws. He's not gonna. He gonna stand on what he believes. Yeah, because he's a Republican and he's a sore loser, and he know he lost. And this is his way of get back.
How long do governors stay in office?
Shit, 8, 12.
Is it 8 years? Cause I'm ready for him to go.
I got pee.
How long he been in How long he been in office?
He just got in.
For real?
This is his first term.
How many times they get? 2?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Cause Sonny Perdue was
the governor holds the office for 4 years and can choose to run for a re-election. The governor is not eligible to serve more than 8 years in any 12-year period. So just like the president.
If you got the same thing I got and I walk in the bathroom and you in there, I'm gonna be scared.
They don't got the same thing as you?
I mean, yeah, they don't got the same. Even though the stalls are closed anyways, but still.
It was North Carolina though.
Cause how a girl if you walk in the bathroom in a
so it was that the law banned transgender people from using bathrooms in accordance with their gender identities.
They saying basically what you identify as,
you should be able to use it.
You agree with that?
If they look like a woman and like let's say they had a sex change or
no, I'm saying that they didn't have a sex change. If they have just a breast, still have a penis, dressed up like a woman. Just say me. If I dress up as a woman in a dress with a wig on, I still got my penis, got a bra on. I have the I can have my facial hair. I have the right to come in that bathroom.
Yeah,
with
I feel like if you're transitioning, because to me that's transitioning. If you still have your beard, but you get rid of it, you got breasts and all that, I feel like you should be able to use a woman's bathroom.
They need to get some more hormones.
If you are
that's the way I want to stay.
Right now and
if I identify as a woman, I can go in there.
I feel like that'd be a safety issue for me as a woman.
But I can go in there.
You're stronger than me. If you pin me up against the wall or something, then what?
Well,
okay, but even a transgender can do that.
But see, I would say
a transgender can do that.
I would say it's more scary on a dude's part than it is on a female part, because I feel like we have individual stalls. We can close the door. With y'all,
we do.
Y'all do, but most of y'all bad. Well, y'all do. Y'all
probably
have
two
one,
and two, and then one or two.
Yeah, but I'm saying y'all are most likely just go in and do that real quick and then come out. With us, we have closed stalls, so I feel like it's kind of more safe for us. But still, if I see a man with a wig on and he got facial hair and he come in the bathroom, I'm gonna be.
But I also understand their side and why they might be scared to go into the men's bathroom.
Yeah, because
for the same reason, like you said, it's no stall for them to hide themselves. I mean, not hide themselves, but for them to quote unquote. You
gonna feel wrong by going in there if you're transitioning or you're transgender, going in a male bathroom. Just
they might not feel safe.
Yeah.
Going inside of
the
because of all the the negativity behind.
So I see both sides.
Yeah.
So it's tough. It's really tough. It's really tough because you want women and children to feel safe at all times, but you also want the people who are coming out and saying the thing that we want y'all to be. Just come out and be that, and we want y'all to be that, but we're not accepting of them to allow them to identify as what they want to identify as.
So I got a question. How do y'all feel about little kids going into the bathroom? Like, say a little boy, like a 4 or 5 year old little boy, he with his mama and stuff, he goes into the women's, because I've been with people, this has happened to me, and I've been with people and stuff. How y'all feel about that when a woman is going in the same bathroom with her son to the women's bathroom?
I'm okay with that. Yeah. I think at a certain age, you should probably cut it off. Mm-hmm. But, people always push that boundary and take it farther. Like they be having kids in strollers that need to be walking, But I feel like that's okay. You know what I mean? If you... Especially if you all you got. Mm-hmm. You're a single mother. It's a safety
reason too with little boys and stuff, because
man,
if you go in the bathroom in the boys' bathroom and then somebody in there and they ain't no telling what
you gotta wait at the door
doing in the bathroom and stuff with little kids in there.
You gotta wait at that door.
That's why it's important to have them family restrooms too.
Yeah. Family restrooms. That's important too.
They have those at the mall and stuff.
For real? That's smart. Mm-hmm. That's smart. A family bathroom.
One bathroom and it says for families.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I like that. Mm-hmm. I like that. That's a good approach on things. So you think it should be a male bathroom, a women's bathroom, a transgender bathroom, a gay bathroom, and then a family bathroom?
No, that's too much. That's a lot of bathrooms. and that's like, what is the solution? Like
exactly.
Like the family restroom is a solution for little kids.
Yeah.
What's the solution for people who identify with different genders?
Yeah. They just gonna have to. They just something we gonna have to get used to. They gonna have to.
Yeah, man. It's just it's.
I will say, sorry, this is my last thing. In the instance of that, transgender and people who identify with different sexes, I think the gender neutral bathroom could be a safer resolution, because now I can go in the bathroom with my boyfriend and feel safe if everybody's in that bathroom. Mm-hmm. Not just I'm in a woman's bathroom and somebody who may or may not be a man or not comes in there too. That could be a resolution. Just
so you saying
bathroom for everybody, the gender neutral one could be a solution.
But what if it's just you and men in there? You would be okay with it?
I'm saying I would have to.
You would have to get used to it.
Or my boyfriend or whoever, for safety, if that's what it is. That's tough too.
That's tough too, because you just don't. You opening yourself up to a lot of liability, and men are fucking creeps. Mm-hmm. We are fucking creeps.
And there's some women creeps too.
It's some women creeps too, but it's a lot more men that have some creepy ass thoughts. And if you go in the bathroom with a woman and saying, "Oh, it's possibility that I can see her vagina," you just that's tough. That's tough to play with. You don't want people to feel. I don't know what a solution is. What do you think, Mom? You think it's a good solution? Any other solution? No.
It's hard. You're not gonna make everybody happy.
Mm-mm.
Exactly.
So they might as well just keep it how it is.
Yeah. At the end of the day,
just let people do what they want to do. If they want to go in the women's bathroom and they're male, just let them. I mean,
you have the male, female, family, and other. I'm sorry to say that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Who?
I'm about to
Cut it out. Okay.
It's tough, man. It's tough for the same way it's tough for us to go into a country town and try to walk into a store and we go get stared at and looked at. Mm-hmm. It's the same thing. It's just tough, man.
So look, how you feel about LeBron James being the star on
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
My boy LeBron on Space Jam, man.
I love
with his horrible acting ass. He can't act worth shit.
He can't?
Hell no, LeBron.
I ain't never seen him act.
He acted just like Michael Jordan did in Space Jam. Can't act worth shit.
Yeah, Michael Jordan and he didn't do good in Space Jam, but I loved it when I was little.
You gonna love the movie because
it's for me.
I think it's still gonna be a good movie.
Yeah.
But I just don't see. It's like.
Did he watch the movie?
Did
he watch the movie? That's the question. LeBron James, did he watch the first movie?
Of course, everybody watched Space Jam, man. That's a classic movie, man. Everybody watched that.
If you didn't watch that in school, we used to have this
Y'all watched it in school?
Yeah, we used to have this thing.
She said yeah, like it was like nigga.
I went to a black school. That's like we
Space Jam, bro.
Yes.
I don't know if we watched Space Jam in school.
We used to have this thing called the Points Party. In the Points Party, we had specials. So our specials was music, PE, computer. What was the other one? It was one more we had or whatever. No, I think it was just those four. And so we would accumulate points for the whole entire class. We'll accumulate points and stuff for I think it was every once a month or every 3 months or whatever. We'll accumulate points and stuff. And so if you have a certain amount of points, you'll get to go to the points party. So the points party, you can either go watch a movie, you can go outside and do field day, or it was something else. The other one, I forgot what the other one was, but we'll have pizza, wings, chips, and everything. We'll watch movies and stuff. We used to watch different little movies. And one time we watched Space Jam, and I think I was probably in first grade when we watched it. And because I went to the same schools for all my. I went to the same elementary school, I went to the same middle school, and the same high school. I ain't never switched schools.
What you mean?
I never switched schools. I went to.
Oh, you was all in the same district with those schools. Okay.
No, I'm saying I went to the same school all my years.
So
pre-K through 5th grade, I went to that same elementary. 6th through 8th grade.
But they different schools though.
Yeah.
They different elementary school, different middle school.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking you saying preschool through 12th grade, you went to the same school.
Oh no.
Okay,
I went to the same. I never switched schools.
Okay, I said okay.
And so we used to just have so much fun. And we watched Space Jam for the first time, and it was so much fun. I was like, dang, this movie good and stuff. Just bring back memories. I miss school.
You ever had a bad experience in 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade? Something that stuck with you for the rest of your life?
Okay, well, it didn't happen to me in 1st or 2nd grade. What happened? You next. But no, I remember when I was in pre-K, and I think I was 5. I was 5, yeah. And so then I had told this girl to shut up. And so.
Why you told her to shut up?
I don't know why I told her to shut up. And I don't know why shut up. I don't understand how shut up was a bad word back then.
Yeah.
So
it was.
I think I was just being bad this whole day, because that's when we had the little what's the little it's wooden sticks. It's different little wooden sticks, but it's the ones you clip on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You can
clothespins.
Those the clothespins, yeah. But we had different colors, so we had red, and then we had green, and we had yellow. So green mean good, you know, yellow mean, and then red mean, you know, you been. I had to move my colors to red. And so then she told my mama used to come up to the school every day to come get me. She told my mama, she was like, I'm gonna beat your ass when you get home. And that was the first whooping I can remember, y'all. And after that whooping, that's when we had stayed in Clayton County. So my mama picked us up. We stopped by my grandma's house to get Chelsea. No, I think
you stayed in Clayton?
Huh? I stayed in Clayton County. I can't tell you all that because then.
Bro, you ain't from the east side, bro. You from the south side.
Yeah, I'm from the east side.
No! The truth comes out today. What?
Oh, wait. I can't say it on camera. You gotta wait.
Taylor, are you serious right now?
I can't say it on camera.
What you mean? What?
I can't say it on camera. You gotta wait.
Bro, no, bro. What elementary school you went to?
Clifton.
I've never heard of Clifton. What middle school you went to?
Clifton is Barack Obama now.
Okay.
It's on by Gresham and Clifton Springs.
Bro, see, now you naming Gresham. You can't name Clayco and Gresham, bro. That's east side and south side. Which one is it?
Listen.
My name is not Carisha, okay?
Carisha.
I'm not finna listen.
Okay, so my mama, we always lived in Clayton County, right? My mama.
Oh, she pulled one of them moves. Never mind. You ain't got, hey, hush it up,
I can't explain it because my mama's still doing it now.
You good. You ain't nothing to leave that out.
I'm gonna explain it after we get off of here.
I got you.
So then, on this ride home, I don't know why I used to take us. It felt like it took us like 15 minutes to get from my grandma's house to Clayton County, but we did this long. We used to do this long ride. We went by the grocery store so my mom could get her dinner and stuff like that. And I just felt like I just wished that the ride was so long, but it really wasn't. It would be a short ride when she had to whoop me. Anytime she had to whoop me, the ride would be so short. So then we get home and stuff like that. Next day, you know, I just go straight up to my room. She come running up them stairs behind me with that belt and just start whooping me. I was like, no, I'm sorry. And I was just crying and everything. After that, y'all, I never got a whooping again. I was always good. Damn. And if I wasn't good, my color stayed on yellow. It didn't go red. I was like,
I made sure
I don't want another whooping. I promise you, I probably only got like 3 whoopings in my whole life. I didn't get whoopings like that because I wasn't bad. I didn't want to be bad because
you had the evidence.
Chelsea was bad, so I was like,
you had the proof.
I can't do what she doing.
You had the proof.
She got so many whoopings. My mama whooped her when she was 7 months pregnant.
Chelsea was trying to figure it
8
out.
months pregnant. My mama a man too. I said, I can't. I was like, you can have it. That's one. I don't see how people be fighting their parents. When people be fighting their parents, I can't do that. Cause my mama is a man. Like, you know how like you hear stories and stuff.
About y'all fight men.
I fight my mama. I did. Who? I ain't fighting Priscilla.
Yeah, Priscilla like she'll fight.
Y'all got that.
She'll fight a dude.
What's your story though?
Shit, which one you want to hear?
Your mama think I'm like, which one he finna tell?
Shit, it's so many, bro.
What you done did?
So in 2nd grade, I would say, we was all picked to read in class, right?
I think you told us this.
I told you that.
You didn't tell everybody the camera.
But yeah, so I picked to read in class and I'm reading and the girl do one of them, you know what I'm saying? Like oh, this nigga can't read. This nigga can't read.
That used to be me.
So after that, so the teacher was like, who want to collect the books? I was like, shit, I collect the books. Let me collect the books today. Somebody want to laugh at me. And I'm always like, to this day, I'm always the get back type. Like I want to one up somebody. If somebody say something about me, I always want to jab back harder, you know, and I take it too far. And this was a moment where I took it too far. And so I'm collecting the books. Me and my partner Eddie, we're collecting the books. And I go to the girl, and I gently whisper in her ear, I'm glad your mama dead. And the girl started crying.
You got suspended?
No, she picked up a chair and slung it at me. And it clipped my tooth. Right, or my tooth.
You got it fixed?
I don't know. Did we ever get that sawed off? I don't think so.
Probably a baby teeth.
You was in 2nd grade, so you probably was still losing teeth.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
You was that kid that had the 2 teeth missing in the front at one time?
Nah. I ain't never had missing. But it just
I wasn't that kid.
When she threw that
had one teeth
the
at
foot
time.
or the metal of the chair, the legs, you know how
This is when the desk and the chair used to be together?
Hell no. She ain't that strong.
Oh,
It was the desk was separate. They
Okay.
had the desk where you can slide the stuff in. Yeah, and she was sitting in the chair. She picked up the
I
chair.
remember that.
She slung the chair at me, chipped my tooth, man.
Damn.
And I had to write an apology letter.
You should have.
No!
Yes,
She came for
you
me.
went below the belt.
She came. No! See, that's the thing.
That was below the belt. Her mama died.
If you punch me in my face right now,
No.
I can shoot you.
No, listen.
Don't bring no fist to a gunfight.
Listen.
Don't bring no goddamn.
Listen. 2021, as of April 4th, 2021, you still feel like you didn't deserve to. I mean, you should never wrote that apology letter.
Yeah, I don't.
For you saying that her mama died.
I didn't say
And
it. I said I was glad her mama died.
It was. You don't even know if she was laughing at you.
Damn. Damn. She got me
You
there,
don't even know
goddamn
if she
it.
was laughing at you.
Damn.
She could have been laughing at something else.
Ooh-wee.
You was sitting in the front of her.
Oh shit, Taylor. You just
See, that's why you should have wrote that apology letter.
And I did. I wrote it.
So
and
now
I gave
you
it to her.
feel.
Hell no. Fuck that. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
Like,
I wasn't with it.
cannot.
But I mean it's I understand.
more than likely, she probably was laughing at you though.
But I
She
understand.
probably was. I mean, I used to laugh at people when
she
people
could have
couldn't
not been
read.
laughing at me. You know what I mean? It's
Did you
it was
volunteer?
wrong.
You volunteered to read?
No,
Knowing
hell
you,
no.
oh, I was about to say, knowing you
Yeah.
couldn't, you volunteered to read.
I was that kid that okay, Clyde, we finna read. I was that nigga. I was going straight to sleep.
I used to love to read out loud.
That was Nigel, like, bro, y'all love to read, bro. I'm not
I
with
used to
that,
love
bro.
to read out loud.
But my problem
And I used
is,
to laugh at people when
my
they couldn't
problem
read
is,
out
I
loud.
could
did.
read.
This one boy, his name.
I just can't read out loud. I used to be
be.
shy. I used to be scared and intimidated of crowds. So it's like, that what held me back. Because now I'm like, I don't want to mess up in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So now you thinking about, you overthinking it. Instead of just reading, bro.
See, I was the opposite. I wanted to read because I didn't want to hear that kid messing up or
Yeah.
reading too slow. So I just like, I do.
Yeah, go ahead and read it.
Get
Get it over with.
Yeah.
You'll be waiting forever.
Did
Then you got the whole class trying to help you pronounce the word and stuff.
them.
If I didn't follow what the heck was going
Oh
on.
I had to read too.
Or I
Yeah.
didn't understand what if someone else read something,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I had to read it again.
Mm-hmm.
I would. What I would do, I would read along. Or, another thing that I would do when I had to read, I would. I had 3 tricks. So, one trick was pretend like I was asleep. Cause they'll call on me. They're like, Joshua, read. Joshua, it's your turn. Joshua. And I just pretend like I'm asleep. Then the second one was I would ask to go to the bathroom. But you can't ask to go to the bathroom when it's your turn. You gotta ask like 3-4 people ahead. So then you go to the bathroom. You ain't gotta worry about when you come back. You just in there chilling in the bathroom. Then when you come back, shit, they passed you. They ain't finna come back. Some teachers would be assholes and be like, all right, Joshua back, his turn to read. Then I'm fucked. You know what I mean? I'm fucked. But then my third trick
I was about to
was,
say, what's the third one?
my third trick is, so when everybody had a paragraph, so you can kind of judge it, what paragraph you had to read.
Oh, yeah, that's...
So you I would count like 10 people ahead of me, and I'd be like, shit, I got the 11. Not even if I got this, it could be the long one, but I can already proofread it. You feel me? Like I can go ahead and I can say shit. Then I ask the person, hey bro, what that word is, bro? I got this one right. Let me read my shit.
You play too much.
Oh God, bro. I had to make it work. I had to make it work,
you gotta do
bro.
what you gotta do.
And I would know like by which teacher I could push what buttons. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had a little preppy little white teacher, a little nice little lady, if I just play sleep, she ain't go bother me. You know what I mean? She just like, I don't want to deal with it. She go let me go. Then if I have the aggressive black teacher, the lady that want me to be great, you know what I mean? I would read ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, I gotta hear it. Cause I know she gonna make me read. She ain't gonna let me go to no bathroom. She ain't gonna let me do shit until I read. You can go to the bathroom after you read. You know what I mean? You feel me? So I knew I couldn't play with her. Yeah. And then I would have the one where the man teacher, bro, I gotta use the bathroom, bro. I can't hold it. He'd be like, he go to the bathroom, bro. You know what I mean? So I had to. It's sad.
I love having men teachers though because they were just so cool and laid back. I used to hate having the female ones because we used to argue back with our teachers because some of my teachers were young, like they were like 25, 26. So it was like they used to have their little attitudes and stuff, and I'm just like, girl, you see arguing back and forth with them.
Yeah, I just, yeah, man. If you having any trouble with reading in school, man, it is okay.
Follow his tips.
No, don't follow my tips. Get help, get a tutor, learn how to read, man, because it is very important in life. That is one thing I can say that school, that is important. I wish they would have taught us about taxes and, you know, how to live the life of an adult. But reading is something you need. Math is something you need. So, what was the three, my granddad used to tell me all the time, boy, you better get that ring right, arithmetic. You better get that ring right, arithmetic. I was like, arithmetic? What the hell is arithmetic?
They don't even start with an R.
What is that? What is arithmetic?
They tried to make it 3 R's. It's arithmetic.
Yeah. What is it?
Arithmetic.
What is that?
That's math.
That's math? Okay, so read right. Those are the 3 things you need, kids, if y'all in school or anything like that.
And we not gonna act like writing starts with the R either. Writing starts with the W.
Read right. Exactly.
We're not gonna go past that like it started with an R. It do sound like it over real.
Reading right arithmetic. I still remember that shit. Let's get into JT real quick. I want to talk about this because
gotta wrap that thing up.
I mean we are. This probably the last one, but JT, Young Miami.
I love Young Miami name.
And Southside. I do like that name, bro.
Carisha.
Let me talk to you.
Carisha, calm down, sis.
But it's basically Lil Uzi Vert doing too much.
I feel like he was just drunk though.
He was drunk
and high probably.
Yeah, and then you online, bro. Like
y'all gotta start controlling yourselves.
All of them.
Like
Young Miami, Southside, JT, and Uzi. Like y'all gotta understand, man. Social media. Y'all be caring too much, bro. Y'all be caring too much.
And letting people like
comments
us
get to y'all.
Like say whatever we want to say, and then let it get to them. Cause they the reason why that he said something. Cause if nobody would ever said nothing, he would have lit it a bit. Cause it's like for one, they best friends. Yeah. Carisha and JT best friends. So it's like they are grouped together. Yeah. They have ties together. They can't. Yeah. They can't mess that up with no beef between their boyfriends. Like they shouldn't.
But I mean that's part of it too. Like I feel like Lil Uzi took it too far, and I feel like Southside took it too far. I think both of them just jumped the gun and just.
I don't even know what it was about.
Exactly.
I honestly thought he was playing at first. I feel like he was playing, but he wasn't playing.
Yeah, I think it was some seriousness.
He was really serious with what he said.
And I just didn't like the way he was talking to JT. I didn't like the way he was talking to Young Miami. And I understand why Southside came the way he did because at the end of the day, you gotta protect. Yeah. But he disrespected both of them, calling them bitches.
Who?
Southside. He said
that's what she probably liked though, but it's just like, man, how you gonna complain about somebody? But see, that's the thing.
You ain't got no respect for your girl. Why should we?
But that's how you know you don't have respect. How you gonna get mad at somebody else for doing that, but you're doing the same thing? You can't say nothing.
Hey man, you worry about your bitch, and I worry about my bitch. Like you ain't got no respect for her, bro. What the hell come on, man. I mean, I understand Southside point. What he was trying to convey. I understand the message, but you delivered it wrong, bro. You delivered it wrong. And I know he had a lot of built up frustration and anger because his dad coming out and saying he want to be a rapper and saying he was dogging him out.
Oh, his daddy dogging
Southside daddy
was dogging
him out online. And Southside came out and made a statement, and you could just hear it in his voice how hurt he was by his dad doing it. You could just tell, like, over the years of trauma and neglect, you could just tell, like, he was fucked up off of it. And at the end of the day, he still said, y'all go stream my dad music, you know, because he wants this. So y'all go stream. And I feel like all that built up animosity towards his dad just came out on Uzi. And I just feel like he was so hot.
It's always like that though. You gonna always comment because you can't.
You can't say
to
nothing.
A certain extent. You can't really do nothing to your family members like you do to somebody that you really don't have no relationship that you really don't really care about.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah. So I mean, I just feel like
JT, just calm down, sis. Don't let this internet stuff get you all worked up. Cause she already said, forget everybody. Y'all leave me alone. Like she really like.
Yeah. She said she'll go missing.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap this thing up.
What?
Forget everybody, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Nah.
All
right, so we're gonna wrap this thing up.
Like we said, my name is DJ ATL. Follow me out on YouTube, SoundCloud, Snapchat, Pinterest, Google Podcasts. Just Google me. Google my name, DJ ATL. Okay, that's all.
Period. And it's your girl Taylor. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at taylor.m.gooseby. Also follow my hair page, K Styles, TAYK Styles on Instagram. And y'all know we do this every week. Y'all better make sure y'all follow us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Twitter. Oh, we got Twitter?
Yeah, we got Twitter now.
Twitter, Facebook, Anchor, Breaker,
YouTube.
What else we got? Every platform. Just search the Real Atlanta Podcast, and I promise you everything is gonna come up. Follow us, Real Atlanta Podcast, period. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe and comment on our videos. We have about 20 videos already up. We have videos up from last year, really around this time last year. Kind of like around this time, maybe like June, July. But y'all make sure y'all comment and subscribe and like to those videos. We really, really appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all tell y'all mama, sister, your daddy, your grandma. Who
sister,
else?
brother, cousin, auntie,
second cousin, third cousin, fourth cousin, because everybody got third, fourth cousins nowadays.
The cousin you sleeping with and y'all cousins, y'all done had a baby.
In the country.
Go ahead and tell
That's
them.
some in the country stuff.
Yeah, Jerry Springers, tell all your gay friends, transgender, straight friends, all
this
your
is
side
for
piece,
everybody.
your side chicks, everybody, the side man, the ones you're in a relationship with, you got 2 girlfriends, tell both of them.
Sister wives. Everybody.
Tell them all.
Period. And we out.
Brother husband.
Brother husband.
Whoa,
that's a new one.
No, sir. We out, yeah.